Point Loma met California Baptist in the first semifinal of the PacWest Women's Basketball Championships in what was supposed to be a high-scoring affair. And they did not disappoint. In the first half, it was the Sea Lions who came out blazing, getting a huge effort from senior Jessica Escorza, who was a perfect 3 for 3 from behind the arc, finishing with a team-high 23 points. Amy Ogren came off the bench to hit for 11 points, while Madison West had another great game for Point Loma, finishing with 15 points and a team-high 8 rebounds to push her team to a 41-31 lead at the break. But in the second, CBU opened up with a huge run to take its own big lead on Point Loma. Darshea Burnside had a monster game for the Lancers, finishing with a near triple-double with 20 points, 13 boards, and 9 blocks. While Cassidy Mihako had another unconscious game from behind the three-point line, hitting 7 of 11 trays. But the game would be decided in the final seconds. Tied at 71 with under 20 seconds left, CBU would find Burnside in the post when Riley Abraham went for the steal, and Cal Baptist would be up by 2. Point Loma had one last chance to answer when Escorza drove down the lane, but Burnside would deny her at the bucket. And the celebration would begin. CBU advances to the championship game.
I was really proud of the way they played. It was a pretty tough team to beat. And playing them for the third time, you can tell those teams are pretty evenly matched. And obviously, feel pretty fortunate to get out of there with the win today. And we had some people make some really, really big performances. They're up here, so you can ask them about it, I guess, if you want.
The game was tied, and
do you even remember it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous, but you gotta have some confidence. And that's what I did, went up with confidence.
and she went for the steal and left you wide open.
And that was even better for me.
You're really good at making wide open layups, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes, it was a good game. Yesterday you asked me how this game was going to go. I said it might come down to three-point shooting, kind of a prophet, because they were on fire to start the second half. A little bit of our breakdown gave them the shots, but I think they hit 7 threes the second half, and we missed a few. And some tough possessions on both teams toward the end. So it made it for a 2-point game, and we came out on the short end, but we feel like we gave it a good effort.
In the second game, top-seeded HPU and APU picked up right where the first game finished off. Two teams going tit for tat, scoring at both ends of the court and making huge defensive plays. The second half was a remarkable battle, featuring some of the best talent in the PacWest. Kelly Hardiman of Azusa Pacific and Morgan Comstock of Hawaii Pacific. The two long and agile athletes traded blows in the second half, keeping the drama high. But in the end, it was the Sharks who showed why they're at the top of the PacWest food chain. Attacking from the outside with Huerta, who finished with a team-high 20 points, and in the inside with Comstock, who chipped in with a double-double, 11 points and 11 rebounds, to lead HPU to a 72-60 victory. The Hawaii Pacific Sharks advanced to play California Baptist in the PacWest Women's Championship game.
Just a special group. It's just a fun team, one that we can be excited about. They trust each other, they believe in each other, and it's amazing to just be a part of it.
They're a very good team, and it was fun to battle with them. I felt like we had a lot of good stretches and did a lot of things, but in the end, our inability to score for a little bit hurt us.